Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Danny Duffy. How about a scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Vaughn Grissom watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And now the lefty, strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit, right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Austin Riley takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Out to center. Bellinger under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand one, and now we go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the starter for Atlanta, Max Fried. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo
dives. What a play! This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. And he takes a strike. The pitch. So now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number two.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
1-1. 1-1.
Going to count 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Smash down the left field line. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. Next offering upstairs.
The count, 2-1.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it, foul. And the pitch. And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. And strike two.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at the ballpark, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Free back to work.
The first baseman,
There's the strike.
Freeman.
0-1's the count.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Next offering is down low. 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
In there for strike one. The pitch. Freeman stands at first with one out.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right through there. Got him. 2 down.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now it's Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Freddie around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down. Chris Taylor down.
Batting it, the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses. 2-1. At the belt and fires. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I got the count. 2-2.
And now 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. Brings it in. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 3rd inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Acuna, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Grissom at the plate now. That's ball 1. The pitch. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Liner snagged at first.
Up next for Atlanta,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jacob Amaya.
the designated hitter.
Free, back to work. There's a strike. There's a strike. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Freed throws to first. Amaya back on a dive. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Duvall pulls that one down, 1 away. Larry Brown, the next to hit.
Second baseman.
Freed pitch to first. Amaya back in on a dive. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Austin Riley and a pitch, and that one clips the corner. Phillips, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Darno stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the air to left center. Betts is on the move. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger on the move. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. They say you win and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that. Yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Out there to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Dodgers back here in L.A. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Ozzie Albies. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. Down the line towards the corner. Taylor moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. And misses inside. And a 1-1. Left field. Betts under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one pushed foul. Out to short. Turner handles. Fires over to first. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. A wind and a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is popped up. And a foul ball. 2-2 down. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chris Taylor. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now the DH, Jacob Amaya. And he's already singled in this game. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's out.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. That one's in there. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jacob Amaya.
The designated hitter, Jacob.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Trey Turner at the plate.
Shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's the second baseman, Larry Brown. He's a guy who does it all. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh and 2 now. They say it went. Darnell throws to first in time. And that is the inning. We head to the 7th now in game 2. New inning getting started. And now Austin Riley. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Canley trying to protect this lead.
Number 54, Tommy Canley.
The pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 2.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
This one in the air center field. Bellinger going back some more, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's Mookie to hit.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And now the lefty stays alive. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. It's 2 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Curveball over for a called strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh getting ready to go. Lee, a left-hander, also throwing. In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher,
First offering, and it just misses. Freed throws to first. Betts gets back easily. Betts, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Freed picks over, and he's back safely. In for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the out on Smith. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Man at second. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for LA. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Canely back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. The pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Orlando Arcia. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Colin McHugh into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Muncy in the box again, takes a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now a full count.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So digging in, Chris Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. 1-2 now on Acuna. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of the.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Fires to the plate. Slide. Save. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Oh, and it hits the base. Could be extra bases. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Larry Brown will hit next. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. The next offering misses. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Throw to first. Turner back in standing. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Got him. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pitch kicks away from d'Arnaud. One down, and the winning run at third. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. Arcia puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Trying it, back to work. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's Matt Olson. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
Hauls it in for the out. Play goes to first now, but he's back in. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is foul back. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball left side, could be two. Muncy to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Dylan Lee. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here comes Max Muncy. First offering misses badly for ball one. Lee checks the runner, and he's back in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. One down, winning run on at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two-0. Called strike right there.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Left-hand batter waits. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for LA. Still back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's a strike, and that's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he deals. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Out towards right center field. Taylor pulls it down, and there's one away. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. The other way, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Braves go down quietly. Score all set for the bottom of the 11th. And here is Jacob Amaya.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
And a pitch. This one in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Trey Turner now. That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Larry Brown. A switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. The pitch.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1. Two outs.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering clips the zone. Count even at 2. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a bouncer. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Two outs, runner on first. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Check on the runner. Brown back easily. And that's in there for strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Brown off of first with 2 away. Lee throws over and he's back in standing. Back over to first and he's back in that time as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Chop to third. They take the force out, beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Welcome back onto the 12th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Garcia back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Tarno swings through it for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in extra innings.